it's Cara from Cara Jo Plans. Today we are going to flip through the first quarter of my Erin Condren Life Planner. So we're going to go from January to March and just kind of look back and see all of my layouts and how things went. So I started decorating this front page with just little motivational quotes and stickers that I found all over the place, and I've still got a good space to go. Every once in a while, when I just have a little free time or I find a sticker that I want to use for motivation, I put it here. And I did not end up using these pages for anything yet. These pages were supposed to have things that we were looking forward to. Obviously, none of this happened in March, and everything is canceled in April except my van inspection. I do still need to get that done. But I've used this page just to remind me of things that we normally do in certain months. Like in August, we have a vacation planned and the county fair, just so I know that I can set aside a weekend or something to go to the fair. The festival, light up night we usually do in November. So that's what I kind of used this page for, was just reminders of things that happen certain months. And then on the page before January, I listed out my bills that were due and did a little bit of budgeting here and did a pen test of the microperm. On the January page, I used the dashboard for my monthly goals. I had an inspirational quote and a Bible verse and a couple habit trackers that I failed terribly at using. Then my January monthly was used mostly as a work schedule kind of event tracker. And I love this kit from Planner Kate. And I used some of the Chrissy Ann Design celebrations for the certain days. Then the first week in January, I used the kit that matched the monthly from Planner Kate. And you can see fairly normal week with work and to-do lists and tracking the weather at the bottom. Lots of white space still. Then I used another kit from Planner Kate for another fairly normal week. I love the blues in this kit. It was perfect for January. Another Planner Kate kit, Cold Hands, Warm Heart. This was kind of the week that everything sort of shifted. I was let go from my job this week, and then things started to open up, and you'll see that my planner changes how I use it after this week. So then the next week, I started using more of the full check boxes since I had a lot of open time during the day while the kids were at school to do check boxes. Still using the Chrissy Ann Design stickers. There's little Steve. Look how happy he is. Added some Simply Gilded washi tape to the bottom, some inspirational stickers from Erin Condren, and started doing my meal planning at the 5 o'clock, just marking off that hour. So you can see kind of like how my planner has evolved from that week on. And then February, for the dashboard page, I used a Bible verse. I had some monthly goals, also failed at the habit tracker thing again. And then on February's monthly page, I started tracking my bills on here. I was still doing other events, and I started tracking my bills and my no spend days on here with my to-do list and my filming schedule on this page. And this was another Planner Kate kit. Then this week, also a Planner Kate kit, I brought in some of the vellum stickers from Erin Condren from the seasonal surprise box, some Simply Gilded washi, some Planner Kate washi, and some of the smaller check boxes, as well as event labels in here. Then I was still using Planner Kate kits. I used the hourly checkbox to-dos instead of the full stickers this time. These are just the strips that go down. And I did some to-do and to-goes over on the left-hand side. This was a really fun kit too. I love the flowers on this one. And I tried out some vertical washi as well in a couple of these weeks with some Simply Gilded down at the bottom. And then this Valentine's week from Chrissy Ann Designs. This was so cool. I didn't think that I really liked pink, but I really loved how this kit turned out and how pretty and decorative it was. And I used some of Chrissy Ann's check boxes here And I started really liking those for the chunk in the middle of the day. Then I used a Planner Frenzy kit, and this week was a little more open. I didn't write as much down this week. I don't remember exactly what was happening on these days that I didn't write much down, but this week my planner did not get a whole bunch of love. And then moving on to March, I started tracking my YouTube videos over on this page. And this page did not get a lot of love. I had some goals on there and I didn't really use it, didn't use the habit tracker at all. I'd already placed it down and then realized from January and February that habit trackers weren't for me. Then I used the monthly page almost exclusively for bill tracking this month. And that really helped out when I went to close out my budget to have these already color coded. The first week in March, this was another Planner Frenzy kit. I brought in some Happy Planner stickers, these cute little dots right here. This is a clear sticker with some dots on it. I reached 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel this week, which was kind of exciting. Some Simply Gilded washi to add to this kit. And a fun quote that says, "You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step." And then I went back to a Planner Cake kit, tried to do the whole to-do list on the side, didn't end up filling it out mostly, but I did use them during the week and I did like how those worked out. I love the mint color. And this week I did a little practicing with my hand lettering. I got Cindy Gunter Baldo's cute hand lettering book from Amazon. So I kind of started playing with it this week. I haven't touched it much since, but I'm going to sit down and play with that some more soon as well. And things were still going smoothly here. We've got a St. Patty's Day kit from Planner Kate. Liking the checklist, very functional still. And these chore stickers came from Rack Paper Stickers, R-A-K. And those are all linked in my YouTube videos. And then some other Chrissy Ann stickers, a little bit more lettering here on this little flag. And then this week was the week that kind of started out all the crazy with schools being closed, and I used the Chrissy Ann checklists again. I liked these here, and I used some Planner Kate checklist as well, and some days I just didn't use a checklist at all. But this one was more open space. This was the Chrissy Ann St. Patty's Day kit, so there wasn't a whole lot of stickers with that, and I didn't buy any extra sheets to go with it, so you're going to see a lot more white space on here. I did add some Simply Gilded washi on the top there just to add that in. Then this week I tried out a sticker bloom kit, and this was a full kit, so you can see there's like no white space except this little spot here that I couldn't figure out what to do with. I really liked using the full boxes here. And then the to-do lists, because nothing that we're doing is really on a time schedule that has to happen a certain time each day. And then on the left-hand side, I really like tracking what books my kids were reading, whether I was reading using Lotion, and just a little cleaning list. And then these big event labels, I kind of just highlighted one thing that we did that day that was kind of cool. And I put my Instagram schedule down at the bottom, which I failed at most days, but hey, I'm trying. Then that was the end of March, and then we moved into April. I'll just show you real quickly. My April monthly layout so far has my bills on there. And this is a Planner Kate kit. So that is a flip through of the first quarter of the year. And you can see how my planning style kind of has changed as life has changed a little bit and the schedules have changed. I'm really liking this layout, and I think this will work really well once I do get to go back to work. So I'm not real sure when that might be, since I can't take my licensing test yet. But I do like the full decorative layout. I think I've fallen victim to the planner sticker craze where I'm not quite as functional, but this is still really functional for me. So thank you guys for watching this little flip through of the first quarter of 2020, and let's hope it gets better from here. Have a great day, guys. Bye.